Today, we're stepping into something truly special, something that feels less like a new car launch and more like a statement from Chevrolet itself. This is the 2026 Corvette ZORA, a name that carries history, a name that carries ambition, and now, a name that represents the absolute peak of American performance engineering. From the moment you hear the word ZORA, you already know this isn't just another Corvette variant. This is not a trim level. It's not a marketing exercise. It's a vision, one that pushes the Corvette formula beyond tradition and straight into the future. The 2026 Corvette ZORA feels like Chevrolet's ultimate answer to the world. Not built to politely compete, not built to follow trends, but built to dominate. One glance at the ZORA, and you immediately feel its purpose. This car doesn't ask for attention, it commands it. The stance is low, wide, and aggressively planted, with proportions that look engineered for speed, even when standing still. The ZORA has that rare presence where it feels fast before it even moves. Every inch of its body looks like it was shaped by airflow, lap times, and mechanical necessity, not fashion trends. The body lines are sharp but deliberate, guiding air smoothly from front to rear. Nothing feels decorative. Nothing feels accidental. Every surface exists for a reason. And that's what makes the design so striking. This is performance design at its purest. At the front, the 2026 Corvette ZORA carries an unmistakable, almost intimidating presence. The nose is sharp, angular, and aerodynamic, with massive air intakes that immediately hint at serious cooling demands. These aren't cosmetic openings. They exist because what's happening behind them generates real heat, real power, and real stress. Slim, modern LED headlights give the ZORA a focused, predatory look. There's something about the way they're shaped that makes the car feel constantly locked onto its next target. This is not a friendly design. It's confident, bold, and unapologetically aggressive. Exactly what you'd expect from a flagship Corvette. A functional front splitter sits low to the ground, helping generate downforce while visually anchoring the car to the road. Even standing still, it looks like it wants to attack. As your eyes move along the sides, the ZORA's mid-engine layout becomes impossible to ignore. The proportions are dramatic. The cabin pushed forward. The engine mass sitting right behind the driver. The wide rear haunches give the car a muscular, almost organic look, like a predator flexing before a sprint. These curves aren't soft, they're tense. They communicate stored energy. Large side intakes dominate the doors and rear quarter panels. And once again, they're not just visual drama. They feed massive amounts of air to the engine, cooling systems, and hybrid components. Everything here serves performance. The wheels are large, lightweight, and aggressive, filling the arches perfectly. Wrapped in ultra-wide performance tires, they look ready to claw into the asphalt with absolute authority. This is a car designed to put power down, hard. From the rear, the 2026 Corvette ZORA looks like a machine built for speed, stability, and control at extreme velocities. A massive rear diffuser dominates the lower section, clearly designed to generate serious downforce at high speeds. This isn't subtle. Chevrolet wants you to know this car is aerodynamically serious. Quad exhaust outlets sit proudly at the back, hinting at the brutal soundtrack waiting to be unleashed. Even before hearing it, you know this car won't be quiet, polite, or restrained. The taillights stay true to Corvette heritage, but they're sharper, more angular, and more modern than ever. They fit perfectly with the futuristic nature of the ZORA while still respecting where the Corvette came from. Everything about the rear end says one thing clearly. But what truly makes the ZORA special isn't just how it looks, it's what it represents. This car feels like the ultimate evolution of the Corvette idea. A machine that blends cutting-edge technology with the raw, emotional spirit that made the Corvette legendary in the first place. It exists to prove a point, to show that American engineering can stand shoulder to shoulder with the best supercars from anywhere in the world. Ferrari, McLaren, Lamborghini. This car isn't chasing them anymore. It's standing right beside them. Even before hearing the engine or stepping inside, the Zora feels rare. Purpose-built, special. A car for enthusiasts who understand performance. Not just speed, but balance, control, and feel. Now, let's talk about where the story gets truly intense. The heart of the 2026 Corvette ZORA. This car is expected to sit at the absolute top of the Corvette lineup, and everything about it points to extreme performance. At its core is a hybrid powertrain that represents a massive leap forward for American supercars. A twin-turbo V8 works in harmony with advanced electric motors, creating an all-wheel drive system that completely redefines what a Corvette can do. This setup delivers instant torque, relentless acceleration, and control that feels planted no matter how hard the car is pushed. Electrification here isn't about efficiency or compromise. It's about performance amplification. Acceleration in the Zora isn't just quick, it's violent. The electric motors deliver immediate response, eliminating any lag before the turbos fully spool. The moment you touch the throttle, the car surges forward with shocking force. When everything comes together, electric torque, turbocharged V8 power, and all-wheel drive traction, the Zora launches with relentless intensity. 0 to 60 happens in a blink, and the pull doesn't fade as speed climbs. This is the kind of acceleration that pins you into the seat, compresses your chest, and makes time feel distorted. It's not just fast, it's overwhelming in the best possible way. But straight-line speed is only part of the story. Handling is where the Zora truly separates itself. The chassis is engineered for precision, with a low center of gravity thanks to the mid-engine layout and intelligent battery placement. Advanced adaptive suspension systems constantly read the road and adjust in real time, keeping the car flat through corners and stable at extreme speeds. On a track, the Zora feels sharp, balanced, and incredibly confidence-inspiring. On a fast mountain road, it feels composed rather than nervous, controlled rather than aggressive for the sake of it. This is a car that rewards skill. Braking performance matches the power on tap. Massive carbon ceramic brakes provide strong, consistent stopping force, even under repeated hard use. The pedal feel is firm, progressive, and predictable. Exactly what you want when pushing a car like this to its limits. The Zora doesn't just go fast, it knows how to slow down properly. And that matters just as much. Step inside the 2026 Corvette ZORA, and the focus on the driver becomes immediately clear. This interior isn't about luxury first, it's about connection. The cabin feels like a cockpit, with everything angled inward toward the driver. Controls fall naturally to hand. The seating position is low and purposeful, making you feel integrated into the car rather than sitting on top of it. High-quality materials surround you: carbon fiber, premium leather, Alcantara, all carefully placed to balance performance and refinement. Digital displays are sharp, responsive, and fully customizable. You can monitor power delivery, battery usage, temperatures, lap times, and drive modes in real time. This isn't technology for show. It's technology designed to enhance the driving experience. The seats are deeply bolstered, holding you firmly in place during aggressive driving while remaining comfortable enough for longer journeys. Despite the car's low and wide stance, visibility is surprisingly good, making the Zora feel usable rather than intimidating. This is important because Chevrolet clearly didn't want the Zora to be a garage queen. They wanted it driven. One of the biggest concerns with hybrid performance cars is emotion. And this is where the Zora truly shines. The sound is carefully engineered to feel aggressive, mechanical, and alive. When the V8 fires up, it delivers a deep, thunderous tone that instantly reminds you this is still a true American supercar. Even with electrification, the Zora never feels muted or artificial. Instead, it feels sharper, louder, and more intense. The soul is intact. Driving modes dramatically change the character of the car. In calmer settings, the Zora can feel surprisingly smooth and composed. The suspension softens, throttle response relaxes, and the car becomes comfortable enough for daily driving. Switch to the most aggressive mode and everything transforms. Throttle response becomes razor sharp. Suspension firms instantly. The exhaust opens up. The Zora feels ready to attack every inch of road ahead. This dual personality makes the car versatile rather than extreme for the sake of headlines. Aerodynamics play a massive role in how the Zora performs. Active aero elements adjust automatically, increasing downforce when needed and reducing drag on straights. At high speeds, the car feels glued to the road, stable, predictable, and confidence-inspiring. You don't fight the Zora, you work with it. The steering is precise and communicative, transmitting real feedback through the wheel. You can feel grip levels change, sense balance mid-corner, and make fine adjustments without drama. This is the difference between a fast car and a truly great one. Despite its extreme performance, daily usability hasn't been forgotten. A front lift system helps navigate speed bumps and steep driveways. Storage space is usable. Controls are intuitive. This feels like a car designed for real ownership, not just track days and social media clips. You can imagine driving the Zora regularly, not just admiring it under a cover. The 2026 Corvette Zora represents a shift in how American performance is viewed globally. It's no longer just about raw horsepower numbers. It's about balance, technology, execution. This car isn't trying to be an alternative to European supercars. It's designed to be their equal, and in many ways, their challenger. In the end, the 2026 Corvette Zora feels like a statement of intent. It shows how far the Corvette name has evolved, without losing the soul that made it legendary. It's bold, fast, intelligent, and deeply emotional. A car built not just to impress on paper, but to leave a lasting impression every time it's driven. This isn't just the future of Corvette. This is American performance at its absolute peak.